Good duck. You're out in front. At this time of year, everything is endlessly beautiful. We plant and garden and build, and there is new life everywhere we look.
Ducky duck ducks.
Hey everyone! So honestly, we haven't been getting a lot of farm work done at the moment. With these new additions to the family, meet Mushroom, Ghost, Bug, and Cosmos. This is Cosmos, who keeps falling asleep under a little flower hat, so we named her after the beautiful pink flower. And one for my baby Cosmos. It's alright. Here we go. At the end of spring, everything is shifting and growing, and there is so much change in the air. The creeks fill blue with new life that the rain brings. And the ducks, in their soft innocence, learn to play and duck dive in the clear waters. We learn so much from this, and take the time to enjoy these slow, special moments of life in the countryside. Finding the balance in our routines between stillness, play, and work is so important for us. It's these little things that really matter, like dancing in the sunset and stopping to appreciate the joy that nature brings. The big she oak sits with its roots in the water. It is so tall and strong and looks so happy for the fresh, mineral-rich water flowing down from the mountains. What are you doing? This is our puppy Clover.
He is a Maremma, which is a guardian breed. This means that he is slowly learning to care for all of the animals. And he is already so sweet and caring for the baby duckling. He is still a puppy, but he is learning so much already. We hope for him to protect all of the animals from predators, like snakes, crows, goannas, wild dogs, or foxes. Moth is getting so pregnant. Each day she's getting rounder, and we think she's due in a couple of weeks. Clover the guardian dog will learn to protect her kid and make sure that they are safe from any predators. But first, he's learning to swim. Our childhood dog, Lockie, passed away over a year ago now, and we miss his presence so much. So many things still remind us of our beautiful memories of him, but it feels like this chapter of our life has passed with Lockie. With Clover comes a new chapter, different and unfamiliar, but so full of joy.
You're way smaller than I thought!
Maggie is jealous of all the attention, but isn't game to go for a swim herself. Today has been so much fun, swimming and playing with all of the animals. But tomorrow we have a lot of work to do. In our time in nature, we have learnt the art of balance. To balance work and play, to balance our own needs with others,
and to balance caring for the animals, the land, and ourselves. Nature teaches us this in the most beautiful and obvious ways. We learn the importance of balance by watching the balance in the weather. How, after a dry winter, the monsoonal rain comes, and most days are filled with storms and showers. This rain fills the creeks, lets the grass grow and the waterfalls flow. And a gloomy afternoon storm brings the most incredible sunset, filled with rainbows and mist and the deepest pinks. In the morning, the whipbirds call out and the spangled drongos sing. The common coal coos and marks the beginning of the wet season. Storms fix nitrogen in the soil, and the next day it is so clear. The grasses turn so green and the plants seem happy. We give the ducks a special bath each day. They are growing up so fast.
Hi, it's Anastasia and Mushroom the duck here, and today we are planting in the garden and finishing the big duck pen. We just need to add electricity to it so that the big ducks are safe in the nighttime from predators and stuff. And there's a few little holes that I need to fill. And these little guys are helping me. But I keep getting distracted by this little cutie. You are so adorable. It's starting to rain, so I'm taking the little duckies home. You don't like rain, do you?
We're going to bring the boys down to the garden to introduce them to their new pen and duck yard. They are so excited about their new home.
Duck, duck, ducks.
Julia is planting a fig tree. The land gives us so much energy, meaning, and purpose. To balance this, we try to give back as much as we can by clearing weeds, regenerating the bush, and by planting trees.
Where are you going? Stop stepping in the puzzle.
The simple act of planting a tree feels so immense. It feels incredible knowing that this small action will bring so much change and growth. Thanks to the support of our patrons, we are able to plant trees most weeks. The black sapote tree is so full of fruit. The abundant fruit is always a reminder of how much change you can make with a single action. Our father planted this tree from one seed decades ago. Now, even though he has passed, we spend our spring climbing, picking fruit, and laughing in the shade of the tree that he planted. We are now nourished and comforted by the tree that grew from a single seed so many years ago. In summer, the Australian flying fox, which is a fruit bat, comes at night, screeching and collecting all of the fruit. The flying foxes have begun to take the fruit, so we're picking lots. The ones that are already overripe are a special treat for the sheep and goats. We have a lot of work to do before the end of the day, but we have learned to balance our days with so many breaks for cuddles and pats. On each duck pen, we attach an electric fence, which sends out little zaps so that if any predator tries to touch the pen, they get a little zap to warn them away. We're adding an electric wire that runs all the way to the new pen, so that they will be safe from predators. It's a big job because the pen is so far away, but we're excited to move the ducks into their new pen. We had these sticks to stop the goats from jumping the fence. Now that there's a top wire, we think that we can remove them and no naughty bouncy goat will be able to jump over to the orchard that we planted here. We're taking down the old electric wire and moving it to the fence line, where it will come up to the hill to all the pens. We are reusing all the materials from the old fence. Yay, all done. The ducks are going to be so happy sleeping in their palace tonight. Thanks so much for watching along, and please subscribe. Thank you so much to our patrons, whose support we are so grateful for.
Good night!